been thinking, baby, we could get away and never look back, never look back, never look back, no, never look back, never look back, no. There's no place I'd rather be, 'cause we're gone when you're staring back at me, 'cause we're gone.
Hello, hey guys, and welcome back to the William fam. Yeah, it's been a while. I know. We are so sorry, guys. We have been so busy since we've been back. Like, extremely busy. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the supporters that we actually been seeing in Toronto, and you guys are actually coming up and saying hi. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, Mr. Williams.
Yeah, at the barber shop.
Met. Yeah, so big up yourself.
Roger.
So big up yourself, Roger.
Roger barber shop on Wilson. Is it Wilson? Yeah, it's Wilson.
You sure? So big up yourself. Big up to your lady as well. Thank you guys for the support, and also to the other subscribers that we have been meeting as well. Big up yourself, guys, as well. Thank you guys for coming up and actually saying hi. I always say, don't be shy. I might look scary on camera, but I'm not scary.
What the lady name? I meet no face. I don't remember her name, but big up herself, same here.
Okay. See, I don't think I was with you.
No.
No. See?
You're not fortunate enough for you meet somebody.
But yes, guys, so we were actually here with an update. It has been a while. Sorry for no video being uploaded. I'm actually trying to hopefully maybe upload a video tonight or tomorrow for you guys. We have been super busy, and the sad thing happened, guys. Like, literally my laptop dropped and my memory chip that was in it bent and snapped in two, so all the video footage on that one was gone. But I wanted to come and give you guys an up-to-date on what we've been up to and how things is going right now. So we got back in Canada, and we will tell you about the experience. It was an experience and a bit good enough. I think they've changed things now, so things have changed than when we were coming. But the experience is when we had to do our COVID tests 33 days prior. So 72 hours prior, we had to do a COVID test
In Jamaica.
In Jamaica, and we had to do the PCR one, so the expensive one, and you know that cost money. And for a family of 5, you know that costs money, and that's not even including the fare, the airplane fare on top of that, and then you have luggage fare as well. So guys, it cost us a pretty penny to get back into this country. Yeah, it cost us a good amount of money. I wouldn't even tell you guys how much it cost us. And on top of that, guys, so we ended up having to go quarantine at the hotel. So that was another expense. It was a hectic one. So we'll start off. We had the COVID tests, which Mario hates it. He hates it. I think I have a video. There might be a little bit of clip that I think Mario had catch it on his phone, so that didn't get deleted. So you will definitely see that in that video probably this week or next week. Don't quote me on that. This week or next week it will be uploaded, so you guys will definitely be able to see that. Of when I was getting mine done. Man, that feeling, and they swab both nostrils, not one but both. And the feeling, it was just like, whew, and it just like that tingling that make your eye run down, your eye water run down. All Mr. Williams kept saying is, oh shit, That was his word when he had to do the test. But yeah, it was hectic. So we ended up having to do that. We had to wait for our results. Our results came in over the phone. It showed that we were negative. We pretty much the same protocol to get on the plane. When we got on the plane, you know, you have to have your mask on. We were sitting, you know, ride was not bad. It was okay. But let me tell you guys, when we got to the airport, how long did we first they let the how long was it?
When we reached the airport in Canada, like they are letting off like 50 person at a time because they don't want the crowd.
So first we sat on the plane for like half an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah. So about half an hour, 45 minutes, we were literally on the plane, and they're only taking 50 people at a time and doing processing. So then when we went through that, we went through the normal challenge. You go to your kiosk, you go through there, get through there. And then, so you had the vaccinated, the non-vaccinated, and the in-between, the half-vaccinated. So we're 3 different class people.
Yeah, because they're saying like, the person that get, anybody who get 1 dose, them say them actually have to go in at the bash which part.
Which the non-vaccinated,
that
was
vaccine
us.
at all. So that was a lot of people, like there was a long lineup.
Yeah.
So yeah, we wait like a
and
while.
then so the people that were vaccinated got to go that way, straight to the door. Unlike us, we had to go through the other way, along with the people that only had 1 dose. Man, we had this one guy on the flight, like there was a bunch of people, because at the end of the day, we weren't planning to quarantine at no hotel. We're planning just coming straight home. That was the plan. Our ride came to pick us up at the airport and everything, and we ended up last minute having to
Why?
Huh?
Tell them why.
We ended up last minute, guys, having to tell our ride, sorry, but we cannot come through the airport. So we're going to quarantine. But before that, let's tell you what happened. So when we ended up going through we went to the left. Yeah, we went through the left, followed the yellow brick road to the left. We ended up going there because we got through everything, custom and everything. We went to the left along with everybody else. Long lineup. Another long lineup. This time we landed, what time did we land? About 7. We didn't reach the hotel till about almost 12 o'clock. So this is the longest we've ever stayed at a hotel for. Airport for. So they had told us that what happened. So when we were in the line, we were there and we were just having conversation with everybody else, and they're like, I'm not paying, I'm just gonna take the fine and go home, this and that, and there was this one man, he was so adamant. Big up yourself. Because he made me laugh. He was so adamant that he's like, you know what, that's okay, I already have 1 shot. He's like, I already had 1 part of the vaccine. I'm just gonna take the fine. I'm not staying at no hotel and So you know, everybody else they're complaining, wondering what's the hold up. And then
when him hear the fine, like he's like, him not gonna let them scare him.
Yeah, and that's what he said.
Him still a go home. He take a fine and go because he can fight you and he can win in a court. So
yeah.
Him say him will take a fine and go home. So when them tell you the fine, which is 6,400 and something like per person.
Yeah, and the kids them, if you're under 18, the kids them don't have a fine. Basically, it would be on the parents. But if you're over 18, then the kids them would get a fine. So if our 3 kids was over the age of 18, or they were 18 and older, each one of them would have been getting that $6,000 and something fine as well. Between me and Mario, our fine was over 13 grand, and we're like, 13 grand? Like, who the hell has that money to throw a fork up right now?
Me think about it, and even if I can't fight in a court, me not chancing. Even if I can fight it in court, I'm not chancing it. I'm just gonna go to the hotel for 3 days, just pay the 2,000, I go to the hotel for 3 days and just call it a day. At least me get it over with. Right?
Yeah,
So we
that's-
end up do that. We end up go to the hotel.
I'm a risk taker. I was willing to take the risk and just take the fine and go straight home. But babe's like, Shan, $13,000. You know how much in Jamaica? That's over $1 million where I could be using on the house or do something else with that money. He's like, no, Shan. He's like, we're just gonna go take the fine and we just all go to the hotel. So
yeah,
that's
so
what we did.
we have to book our ticket there. Like book our
The
room,
hotel.
like book the hotel room right on spot to show them the
and
receipt,
then
like
verify
verify, say yeah we booked the hotel and we're not going.
And just to let you guys know, there was police on spot with
Yeah,
their ticket book. Oh yeah, they were there. They were there. There was people just acting up because we were just treated like not even second class citizen, because technically, in a sense, sometimes being here, you still get treated like a second class citizen, especially if you're not born here or you're a different color. You're already treated as a second class citizen, but to be treated like almost a third class citizen, because whether you're only partially vaccinated or non-vaccinated, you're almost like a third class citizen in your country. And that's the way we felt. And almost like they're telling you, if you don't take this and go to the hotel, we are giving you a fine. And on top of that, that was only 6,000 whatever the fine was for that. Now they're telling you that there could be another fine on top of that. And then you had people that was contradicting themselves, because one was saying that it would be every day, it would cost us money, right, if we didn't take the fine. So when we're sitting, we're like, listen, who has all that money to spend right now? We're like, no. So we ended up taking the fine.
I decided to take go to the hotel.
Yeah.
And Shan, like, you know, I make up email, but as she am going to go take a fine, me go my separate.
Really?
But me need to take the fine there, like, hell no. We just book the hotel room, show them some reservation, and them say, alright, them give a ticket and you follow one next part to get tested. When we go around there now, you don't want to see the line around there. The line come round and it go round like.
And this was for people that was non-vaccinated, vaccinated, and half vaccinated. So everybody had to go into that line, and you had to have another app. So that is a different app from what the app that we used to come up, because it was ArriveCam app, and then there was another one we had to go through, and then you had to go through the process and all that stuff. And that one then we had to get, so keep in mind, we had testing 72 hours before we came in Canada, right? Which we had to pay, was it $20,000 Jamaican each in Jamaica. So that's over 40,000. So convert that into Canadian, it's about maybe 400 at the time, or just under 300 and maybe $80 based on the ratio at the time. We had to pay, like, when you think about that, and that's, so it's 20,000 for each person. So 20,000 for each person at the time when we ended up doing our COVID tests down in Jamaica. Then we had to come back up here, and this was what, 72 hours later, and do another COVID test. So it would be like we did a COVID test, say Thursday, we left the Sunday, and then the Sunday we got up here, we had to do another test. And that, we just had enough. And then even after that, we did our tests, and then we're able to leave. Yeah, they gave us a package.
Yeah, they gave us a package to bring home for us to test ourselves. So, I think the 8 days.
Yeah, 8 days after. So that's 3 COVID tests in less than 14 days that you have to do. Yeah, it was hectic, guys. It was hectic.
That test, you have to do it. Like, you do it online, like somebody call you and you sit in front of the computer and like a video call, and they tell you what to do.
So they walk
you through it, everything what you have to do, even how to take the swab out, how to hold it, everything.
And Mario ripped the bag.
No.
Yeah, you did. And Mario frig up the bag.
Instruction for the bag. So I just.
Mario frig up the bag.
I never know that the same bag when them send it in, I would have to send it back. So I thought it was garbage, so I just rip it.
The lady's like, oh no. So
she said, okay, don't worry about that. A lot of person do it, so not me alone.
oh
Right?
gosh.
So, but after we get our tests at the airport and we get the other one to bring home, when we go,
There was
out
another
now,
line.
There's another line because we have to call a shuttle to come and pick us up
Yeah.
to bring us to the
Yeah.
hotel.
You couldn't
But
have your family member or anybody
guess
take
who
you.
we see at the door, like waiting for a shuttle? The same man where they make him they make nice say him now. He not got no hotel, he might take the fine, so we see him in the line there waiting for the shuttle. So his remark was like, why like them scare you too? So basically he must say them scare him if we go to the hotel. So it's a good thing say we take his scare too and no follow him and say we have to take a fine and in the idea him no take no fine, him gone to the hotel. So we get screwed. So
Yeah, there was a lot of
end
people.
up finding him at the line going.
And there was a couple of ladies too that said they were going to take the
all
fine.
who said they were going to take the fine
were
and go
in
home,
there.
they didn't do it.
They
Right?
were there. She's like, oh shit, they scared me shitless. She's like, I just decided to go at the hotel.
So there was a lot of person who went to the hotel, but
Yeah.
it was okay. I rested very well. The only problem I have was the food and
Yeah.
the good thing about it, you can order. You
Yeah,
can
so
call
we
and
ended
order
up,
food.
that was good. We order, but let me tell you, it was almost like a ghost town. We were in our room, couldn't see anybody.
You can't come out.
You can't come out, so people would come, they would knock the door and pretty much run.
They just knock the door. You never go there like quick enough to find somebody at the door.
Yeah.
Like they just
To see who was
knock
serving
and
the food.
leave the food, and you just pick it up and go back
Yeah.
inside. And when you finish with the trays and the dishes,
stuff.
you can just
Yeah.
put it back at the door and just leave it there.
But the
And
food
it's
wasn't
done.
something that, well, Mario's a very picky eater. And me, I'm picky too, but not to the extreme. Like, he's picky. So certain things that they send, I didn't eat, he didn't eat. Basically, my breakfast, he would eat. Right? Certain things, I did
Some
not
of the
eat.
stuff in there, I eat.
No, because they would send bagel in the morning. So you get your bagel, you get your orange, you get your apple, you get the kitty juice, box juice, you get water. We had like almost a whole case of water by the time we were done.
Banana,
Yeah,
and
they said
boiled egg.
boiled egg, but they're the eggs, the omega-3 eggs that are in the package. So they're packaged eggs that are
like
cold.
what you can get at the store.
Yeah, I don't like those pre-packaged stuff. So, and I'm very
Lots of
particular about how my egg is done.
Preservative and everything.
Yeah, and they had bagel, so they would just bagel. There was no toaster inside the place. There was no microwave where we were, so it was hard.
The only thing they have in the room was a coffee machine. That's about it.
Yeah, a coffee
We don't
machine.
have
There
anything else.
wasn't nothing. Like, yeah, it was just like whatever.
The good thing they have internet and they have TV and
Yeah.
the AC works.
So, and the hotel that we had a nice view, so we were able to actually see. We were beside another hotel, see who comes in. So we also saw other people that I guess got scared and ended up taking the hotel reservation, and they were either going in the hotel beside us or coming to the one that we were in. But other than that, there was nothing. A good thing we had packed bun and cheese, but the problem was we had nothing to open up the cheese.
Yeah,
so.
the cheese is like a tasty cheese from Jamaica,
So
and
good,
it's
the
in a
cheese.
tin. So you have to get a can opener to open it, but we couldn't. We couldn't get it open, so we ended up eating the bun only. Like,
and then I was like, of all times we decided to come up, I said, look how we did want to bring up some food and stuff like that.
yeah,
We
but
bring up
the reason
nothing.
why we never bring up no food because we never planned to go to the hotel. The plan was to take the fine because we never know that the fine was that expensive until we reach up.
Yeah, we
Like,
didn't know
the
that
fine-
it went
When
up
we
so
were
much.
down there, the fine was like.
Hold on. Okay.
So when we're down there and we're here, the fine like over.
It was
over
3,000
It wasn't that expensive, so we decided.
And
And
by
they
the
were
time-
saying like a lot of people like take it and they fight it and right.
Yeah.
So we decided say alright, we don't take the fine. So we didn't pack like anything. pertaining. So yeah, we do go to the hotel. Like
Yeah. So and that was pretty much.
it was too late when I reach up.
Yeah, like, and that is just crazy, the amount of time that we spend. So that was our journey back to Canada, and
When we reach back home now, we have to finish our quarantine, like finish up
yeah, so we're stuck.
before 14 days in the house. Can't come out.
Yeah.
You can
For
look outside,
groceries.
that's about it.
For groceries, we
Yeah.
had to have somebody bring us food and everything like that.
Yeah.
Do our groceries for us, get our necessities, toilet paper, whatever, toiletries and stuff like that we had. Like, we couldn't do nothing at all. Not even like, if you had to go to your mailbox, nothing.
You think about it, you know, like, I wasn't risking it. Like, people tell me, like, they go out and, you know, them go to store and do things, but at the end of the day, I have a friend who tell me, say, like, them police, they come at them door, to check on them daily.
Yeah, and they were doing that. They
Yeah,
were
like,
checking.
Me never want to take that chance there, so.
And they will call.
I'm
They
just
show
being
they show up
careful.
randomly, so you don't know
Yeah.
whose house they're gonna show up to. They do show up randomly, and they will show up to your work as well, because they actually notify your work that you have been back. So if you are there before the time, you could be in problem, and so can your workplace. So if you want to take certain risks, you have to be very careful. But you know, sometimes it's better to play it safe and just play by the rules more than.
As them say,
I'm kind of glad we actually
Yeah.
we that extra money that we paid at the hotel. Yeah, it was a lot. Like, that's a lot to friggin' come out of pocket, especially what we spent alone just on, you know, how much the testing that we had to do, plus plane fare and luggage fee, and then to come and pay a hotel fee, and then also on top of that, we almost had to buy food almost every day. And guess what, guys? Our test came back the same night that was there. I got my test results back. And so basically, when we book our flight, when we book the reservation for the hotel, they told us there's no refund. So even if we got our our test result within a couple of hours, we still could not leave. We had to,
we can leave, but we have a choice, right?
But we
have a
didn't
choice.
get the money. The money back.
If you want to leave when you get a test, it's up to you, but you're not getting a refund. You're not getting any money back. So it's up to you if you want to just stay there and relax and, you know, get some rest, or you want to go home. It's up to you. But
But we opt to stay, because I was like, listen, we're getting our money's worth. We paid for 3 nights.
Yep.
So
And at the end of the day, you're still gonna go
Mm.
home and just sit in the house same way.
And at least the good thing, because before what they were saying is that when you quarantine at the hotel for the 3 days, when you go home, you would have to start all over. But then they switched it, and so basically when you're at the hotel, you're at the hotel for 3 days, and then when you go home, you only have 11 more days to quarantine for. So that was good. So
But the thing I can understand, like, yeah, you get a negative COVID test to board the flight in Jamaica, right? When you come here, you get another negative test again.
And then you go home
And
for the
when you
8th
go
day.
home and you test for the 8th day now, and you
it's
get
negative.
another negative test, you still have to finish the 14 day. Why?
Yeah.
You get 3 negative tests within couple days, right?
Yeah, less than 14
And
days
yet
within
you
each other.
still have to finish your 14-day quarantine. Why? I don't understand that.
So that was
I don't
another
know. It's not up to
stress.
me still. You just have to follow the rules and play safe. So
And that was another stress within itself. And Mr. William, he's always about playing it safe. Me, I'm more of a risk taker. So
well,
I'm willing to take risks, but sometimes it all depends on what type of
as
risk.
you say, them say puss and dog have the same look, right? And I try to play it safe in everything, like if I can.
Even more take risks when he's back home, not up here.
Yeah, because getting charged up here is totally different from getting charged at Jamaica.
Oh,
Getting charged up here and get a record, or
your life is pretty almost over. Yeah.
once you have a record, and you have bad credit, if it's cheap, you go back to Jamaica.
Yeah.
You know, make no sense to stay in that country.
Because it takes
So,
years.
If you work so hard, if you have a good record and have good credit, everything, and if you go mess up it. So,
simple mistake and mess it up.
No, me can't work with that.
I guess in life you can't always be too cookie cutter though. Yeah, or what do you call this door, this wife?
Well, if me take risks and get charged, or me take risks like that, I must something where will benefit me like real good. Like me don't make some money, or if me get catch or so, or you know, at least me benefit from it. No, but at the end of the day, me not take certain risks when me know say it don't make no sense. Right?
Yeah.
If me take a risk here, it will benefit me if me get catch. Boy, me don't know how I go, but if me not get no catch, me benefit good from it.
Oh gosh, so that's pretty much what we've been up to, guys, and we've been so busy on top of other things. We've came back and a lot of stuff have happened. We just really don't want to get into all of that over camera. Yeah, we face some little hiccups, but you know, nothing too much that God can't fix, as I must say. And thank you, God has been extremely grateful to us regardless. I always say, for every bad comeback in life, there's always a upliftment, and surely we have faced a couple of hiccups when it comes to certain people, business transaction wise and stuff like that, but you know what, God never seems to fail us yet, and he's been there with us through every step of the way. And yeah, you know, you just get past it. Better must come, and better always come. And God has blessed us so much since we've been back. Like, hubby's been back to work, so like I said, we've been very busy. Definitely continue to watch, and thank you guys for supporting us, and thank you to everyone that is new and old here, that's been checking in on us and making sure that we're okay, that's been sending us messages and saying, you know, Shan, the William fam, where are the vlogs? We haven't seen the vlogs, we miss you guys, when are you guys gonna post? We are extremely sorry, we just been super busy. Your girl have not been sleeping, going on sometimes 5 hours or less than that of sleep, because we just got so much going on. There's so much that we're doing behind the scenes, and hopefully later on down the road we'll be able to fill you in on a couple adventures that we are on. Yeah, and we're just taking life one day at a time. So, and Mr. Williams, he's busy, he's on nights, so things have been crazy for him. From he's been back, he's just been, it's just us giving you guys the rundown of what's been going on. But stay tuned, hopefully there will be a vlog dropping this week. There will be a little bit clips here and there, like I said, that I think we recorded on our phone, of probably on the plane, kind of what we, just little things that we've been up to since we have been here. And yeah, we've been extremely busy, but thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and what's the fancy word? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to tell a friend to come and join the William family, where it is always a vibe over here, guys. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate the love and the support, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Stay blessed, guys.
A lot of rough fears we see. No one will left. We can't sink on the Titanic. Fight for you, you fight for me. Die for you. Remember when them tell us that me gonna be the wife for you. That in the past and we pass it just like an interlude. How them meet and how them greet is like real life an interview. That in the days and now it's every day.